We are back. Fight Card Entertainment 69, Hammond, Indiana. We have Jesus Huezo, War Evolution, going against Philip Coppola, Iron Pride Gym. 22-year-old Coppola. This is Terry the Brick House with Tyler Funky Bones Jones. We are live, Hammond, Indiana. Here we go, first round.
Oh,
good right hand.
Zeus coming in off a big takedown here.
Looking like he's going for a guillotine. Got the arm in.
Yep.
No arm in.
He's going for almost a front. No, he does have that arm in actually on the side.
Big takedown.
Big takedown.
Big takedown.
Doing a good job separating his opponent from his guard.
Raining down some big punches, man. Good action.
Oh, big hammer fist from Jesus. Good work to the body here. Phillips trying to stay composed in guard.
Body, head. Good work.
Phillip hunting for some overhooks here. He does. Ties up that arm. He may be looking to set up a triangle here as he isolates that arm and is hunting for Jesus's free wrist.
Yeah, he's going to eventually have to open up his guard and move. He can't lay there with his guard closed because what will happen is Jesus will just lay there and throw those punches.
He's hunting for that triangle?
Exactly.
Good job there
nice
from
right
Jesus.
Hand. I like the way he's picking his shots. I mean, he's not really overthrowing, so he's not burning his arms out. So Jesus is actually picking his shots, man. He's landing a lot of big punches. It may not be on the power side, but he's landing a lot.
And for a debut fighter, to be picking his shots on top and guard, I mean, that's not something we typically see, right? Posture up and just throw hard and lose position. But Jesus doing an excellent job here, thinking about position first.
You might want to turn him up against the cage. Make the cage his friend. Pivot just a little bit to his left. There you go. Get him up against the cage. Right.
There we go. He's got nowhere to go now, and he's taking some big shots. Passes to half guard. We saw half guard be a pretty dominant position in our last fight here.
Jesus Huezo, he's not giving him any room to do anything. I love it. He's putting that shoulder down, giving him shoulder pressure. He's in half guard. He's not giving him room to breathe. He's not giving him room to think about anything. It's good pressure, man, especially for a debuter.
And if I'm Philip Coppola here, I need to make sure that I make the cage my friend as well, right? He's tried some sweeps. He's tried some scissor sweeps. He's tried some knee shield stuff. At this time, it's probably best just to get up the old-fashioned way, right? Climb up the fence and try and push him off you.
Or he's on his back right now. He can push through on Jesus' hips and slide that knee through. He can end up with a butterfly guard. He can get his full guard back. You can't just lay there with your guard open because at some point in time, Jesus will feel that and move to the next position. Exactly.
Crosses to mount and big shots coming down here.
Beautiful transition.
Giving his back, but he may end up on top. Good adjustment there by Jesus. Saved by the bell.
Got to give it
Coppola.
to him. You know, as I was talking, Jesus did exactly what I said. You feel that guard open, and you slide, and you explode, and you go to the next position. That's what he did. It was a beautiful first round by Jesus Huezo.
Great job.
He dominated that first round. Good first round.
Might have been a 10-8 round.
Could have easily been. Look at these guys, man, just sitting down just as calm. These guys are in really good shape, man. Jeez, you got to love it. Look at him smiling, sitting there. You can't wait to get back out there, man.
This is what it's all about. You know what I mean? Two debut fighters just having fun, testing their skills in the cage circle, if you will, here at Fight Card Entertainment.
Oh, man, these guys, man, you know, they don't look like debuters. They look like they've been around for a while. It's wonderful to see.
And that's been a reoccurring theme, right? We talked about that a lot on the last show. As a lot of guys debuting, a lot of guys looking seasoned. 3 or 4 fights they look like they have.
Well, a lot of these guys are already well-versed in some type of martial arts. You know, you got a guy like this. He's making his MMA debut, but he's already blue belt in jiu-jitsu. He's been competing. So this is nothing but just a bigger stage to do what he's been doing all along. Round 2. Jesus Huezo?
I'm guessing Jesus has a wrestling background because his pressure on top paired with that great takedown entry and finish leads me to believe that.
Oh, yeah, he's got good hips.
He's been on the mat a couple years before this.
He's got some good hips. He was able to get good pressure.
Good high guard by Jesus here. So we see them in this mismatched lead. Single legs are definitely an opening as we have the lefty versus the righty here.
Right hand leading up to the takedown.
And again, the same position as he goes for this front choke guillotine variation, gets taken down against the fence.
Got him right up against the fence. He's threatening the guillotine.
And that's the problem with threatening the guillotine, right? Is you're giving up the ability to defend the takedown. You got two hands on one neck. You don't have the ability to fight for an underhook.
If you're gonna go for it, you got to go 100%. You can't half go for it because you end up on your back like this.
Right.
Now he's up against the cage. The cage is not his friend at this moment.
Right.
It's Jesus' friend. So he's using it. He took that knee, he slid that knee across his half guard. Look at that pressure, man. He's got his shoulder landing to him. He's pulling him back whenever he's trying to get up against the cage. Jesus, man, he's like you said, Charlie. He spent some time on somebody's mat. Wrestling, grappling.
And Philip's doing the right thing here. I'd like to
knee.
see him, if you're okay with it, you feel confident, give up your back and climb up the fence. But he brings that
to the rear
naked choke in, and that's going to be it.
Oh, it's deep. It's under the chin.
Jesus may switch to a short choke
to
here.
the other side, yeah.
Oh, wow. He switched to the other side, and it's a beautiful job done by Jesus.
That was a dominant performance.
Yeah.
He showed good wrestling. He showed great hits. He showed some pretty decent striking when it was on the feet. It was just a total dominant fight by Jesus Reyes. Good fight, man. Good win.
And you know what else it was really impressive to me is he showed a lot of cage IQ, right? He knew when he was against the fence. He knew what openings he was leaving. He knew what exits he had closed off. Just an all-around great grappling performance.
He also felt when that guard was open and he exploded into the next bit. I mean, he literally said it as I was saying it. He's well coached. You can tell he's a sponge. He's taking everything he was learning and he applied it tonight. Good win.
Right. And just as we spoke of in the last fight, right, lessons learned for Philip Cipolla. He will be back. He showed some bright moments as well, and we can't wait to see him return.
That's a really good striking. He's tough. It's just his debut. It's not the end of the world. He'll be back soon.
All right, everybody, your winner at 149, now round number 2, with the rear naked choke, Jesus Reyes. All right, everybody here.